What's going on, guys? Night 2 of WrestleMania predictions. Man, we're spoiled, man. WrestleMania. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. It's your buddy, it's your pal, Andrew Pillick here on What's Good in Wrestling. Make sure to stick around, guys. We're going to talk wrestling so much. Like, this is my dream to talk wrestling with you guys. I love doing this. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join the roster. I'd love to have you guys here. So, let's make this video. What do you guys want to talk about? As you guys couldn't see, I'm literally so excited. I have chills right now. I'm waiting to watch NXT right now. It's probably gonna start soon. I am so excited to watch a billion hours of wrestling this weekend. You have no idea. I was at WrestleMania 39. If you haven't seen my night 1 predictions, also make sure to go watch this video, that video. I can't even speak right now, but let's get into night 2. Let's go. Wow, that was kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. That "let's go" is not staying. It's not gonna be in the next video. I promise. Night 2 has a lot less matches, but that's because the main event is probably gonna be Avengers Endgame, and it's you're never gonna want it to end, and it probably won't. So the first match that we're likely getting is Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. That's Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, of course, versus the Final Testament, Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor. I really like Akam and Razor, and I actually do like Kross. When he had come back and he was looking at Drew McIntyre, I was really freaking excited. I thought, damn, this could be an awesome comeback, but it hasn't really panned out the way that I think he expected it to. But this match needed to happen. There's a lot of talent in this match. I love Bobby Lashley. I love the Street Profits. There's a lot of guys in here that I do want to see succeed further. I want to see them get more opportunity. So hopefully in this match, it works out and it does, good numbers for the WWE that makes them want to put them in better places on the card. But I do think the Final Testament is actually going to lose this match. Swear to you guys. Nah, it's got to be Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. They're going to start this off with a bang. They're going to have the faces go over. They tried to make Lashley and the Profits heels. It was never going to work. The crowd loves Bobby Lashley. So, look, I got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits winning this one. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. Next, a match that I think a lot of people weren't expecting, and that's LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Now, both these guys are awesome. They're both over as hell. They're both extremely talented. LA Knight on the microphone, AJ Styles in the ring. AJ can do a bit of everything. LA Knight is starting to prove why he can do a little bit of everything. The build's been really cool. They had LA Knight get arrested for going to AJ Styles' house. So many really cool things that happened. So I'm really pumped for this match. I do think LA Knight's going to get the victory. He's been so over. A lot of people thought he was going to be the one to take the strap, the United States title, away from Logan Paul because he's been so over. I won't say that the hype has worn off a little bit because I don't think it truly has, but I think in WWE's eyes that there's more story and there's more things going on, and LA Knight will eventually get his chance to come back into that title picture, but it's not right now. But LA Knight for the victory. LA Knight. Yeah, United States Championship triple threat. This is going to be so good. Honestly, this is going to be really good. And I know a lot of people don't want to admit it, but Logan Paul, when he's involved in a match, it's usually pretty good. And then you've got goats like Randy Orton. Randy freaking Orton, man. I know that's Seth's gimmick, but Randy freaking Orton, RKO, and Kevin Owens, one of the most talented wrestlers ever. I'm telling you, Kevin Owens on the mic and in the ring, unreal. But this triple threat match is going to be so damn good. Logan defending against Randy and KO. And I think Logan's walking out with this title. I really do. I think that there's going to be some chaos in this match, but I think that Randy Orton's going to be involved in some big storylines coming out of WrestleMania, and I'll have a video about that very soon. But I think that Logan's going to sneak out of this one with the championship. I think they're not done with him. I think they want to maybe on Raw or SmackDown after Mania, something like that, have Logan out there, do an open challenge, get the hype will still be there. Maybe on Raw, that would be really cool. I predicted Braun Breaker to eventually beat him, but I think Logan's going to sneak out of this one. It's going to be a great match, but I got to go with Logan Paul. Now, man, you want to talk about stories. Io Sky versus Bayley for that WWE Women's Championship. This is gonna be unreal. The storytelling, I have chills. I'm not slapping my arm like The Rock like I did in my last video because I hurt the hell out of my arm. But man, I can't even finish my sentence. I have so much chills. The Damage Control versus Bayley storyline, that Damage Control that Bayley started, Damage Control. I always have to say it. That stupid intro. It just comes out. I'm sorry. Two of the greatest in-ring talents right now, not even just for the women. Like, Io and Bayley can work their ass off. This match is going to be so awesome. They are going to put on a clinic. The storytelling in this match is going to be what sets it apart. This is going to be a fantastic match. I can't wait to see Bayley win that title again. I think Bayley's got to win this one. She's going to hold that championship up with the pyro going off, and it's going to be a moment. It's going to be a great moment. Io deserves this match as well. She deserves the spotlight. She's been fantastic as a champion. But man, Io versus Bayley, there's going to be a lot of storytelling. There's going to be some tears, and it's going to be an amazing match. Now, oh boy, we got another banger on our hands, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Drew McIntyre. Drew has stepped up his game. You don't think that it can get to another level with Drew McIntyre, but then it does. Drew just sets the bar so high. And then Seth Rollins, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing. Does Drew get his moment? I think so, and here's why. With the buildup that's been coming and the way that Seth has had that championship, I think that there's a lot of different ways that this match could go. And I know people are going to think, oh, well, Seth's going to retain because he's going to get involved in that undisputed championship match later on, blah, 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 blah. And there's also some things that could happen there. Man, I got to make so many videos this week. I think that Drew is going to beat him so bad that he's a non-factor in that WWE title match after this one. And not in a sense of where the match is going to be a squash. I just think that Drew is going to finish him off so bad in that match that he's going to not be able to get up. It's just going to be like Seth has just worn out. He's defended it so many times. He's just coming off of an injury. He's gonna just get his ass kicked. And I'm not saying that because I don't like Seth Rollins. He's literally top 5 favorite wrestlers right now. But I think it's just Drew's time. I think Drew needs to win this match. And I think that there needs to be a failed cash-in. And I think people are going to think I'm nuts. I want them both to be down. And I want Damian Priest to come out and cash in and lose. I think that should happen. That or Drew wins. And then we also get a cash-in. And Damian Priest then loses. I don't know. I think that it's possible. They need to get rid of that briefcase. I'm sorry. Drew McIntyre needs to be champion. We need to forget about the briefcase. There's a new Money in the Bank coming in June. I'm sorry. I like Damian Priest. I think he's great. But we need to forget about it because it's going to ruin some things. And I think people are really worried about what could happen. I think Priest could eventually be a world champ, but it doesn't make sense in this universe right now. So I think Drew's going to win this match, and I think he's going to make Seth a non-factor for later on. This could be match of the night. Honestly, this is going to be amazing. All right. I don't even know how to talk about this match. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns defending against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The Tribal Chief versus the new face of the WWE. I got to see... Let's go this way. I got to see that match, WrestleMania 39, live in person. I thought I was going to be there to see Cody Rhodes finish the story. And the story closed. But did it? Because it opened back up and Cody climbed back into this match, and I think that this match is going to end up being Bloodline Rules. I predicted that in my Night 1 video. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. I predicted that. A little bit of a spoiler, not a prediction, a spoiler in the words of the wise man, Paul Heyman. I don't even know how to explain this match. I don't know how to feel about what's about to happen. This could be the Avengers versus the Bloodline. I think Roman is going to be so close, and then he's going to get Cody where he needs him. Cody's gonna get so close and be right there. The Rock's gonna come out. Solo's gonna come out. Jimmy's gonna come out. And everybody's gonna start fighting. We're gonna see Jey Uso come back out. We're going to see maybe, you know, maybe another face, maybe like CM Punk comes in and throws a kick or a punch and they start abusing his arm. They start hurting him. Hell, maybe Drew comes out to defend. I have no idea. There's a million possibilities. But I do think John Cena could come out, and I do think Stone Cold Steve Austin can come out. That little Easter egg on Monday Night Raw where Cody was getting his ass whooped by The Rock, and that bus was behind them with Cena and Stone Cold on it, that could be a sign of things to come. I ultimately think this match is going to be so much fun. We're going to see so much action. It's going to be a great in-ring talent match. We're going to see a lot of physicality, but I'm just going to say it. Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. Cody is going to become WWE Undisputed Champion and end the reign of Roman Reigns. Hell, maybe even Hulk Hogan comes out, and because he doesn't want Roman to pass him later on. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want Hulk Hogan out there. I'll just be honest. I don't want Hulk Hogan out there. But, dude, imagine. Just imagine. There's going to be a million storylines. Hell, maybe Rikishi comes out. Dude, like, I don't even know what's going to happen. But Cody has to win. He has to finish the story. There's a million different things I could say about this. But this is going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a classic. We're going to remember this forever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Hopefully you enjoyed my predictions. Go check out my night one predictions. I might do another video. If you're watching this, maybe I've collabed the day one and day two predictions, but hopefully you guys did enjoy my predictions. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is What's Good in Wrestling. I know you're watching and you're a wrestling fan. Like and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.